All right, guys. Hi, how you doing? Piotr here. It's my pleasure to be with you. Just ahead of the Christmas, I'm sorry for the audio. I'm traveling a lot, so I'm trying to do my best. Again, it's a not financial advice. It's educational purpose only. So that's gonna be my 2026 tips. You might have completely different. So I strongly encourage you to leave your tips in the comment section below. All right. So, without the further delay, let's jump in and start to talk about the top 10 trades when it comes to the crypto for 2026. And well, the first one is going to be number 10, World Liberty Financial together with Ondo. Both of them are connected with the Trump family. And, I strongly believe that the guys is not gonna hurt his own tokens or the tokens related to him. So this is this type of the trade where you have to be in cautious. You have to be cautious. You have to trade maybe a little bit lower volume. When it comes to the chart, let's switch to the daily chart, and that's LFI. So we are trading within the range as of now. To the downside, it's something like around the 10 cents, 11 cents. To the upside, we are talking about the 17 cents. And if we are going to break through that, the 6 cents, 23 cents might be the first target. But if we are going to see a real altcoin bull run, of course, we are not gonna stop before we are going to hit $1. Let's have a look what we have when it comes to the Ondo. It used to hold. It used to hold very nicely around the $1.80, but once everything falls down, also we've seen the strong pullback on Ondo as well. And as of now, we are trading down towards 40 cents. In both cases, you may try to somehow collect the coins by providing the liquidity. I would be very careful. So you might do half-half if you know what you are doing. Otherwise, straight outright bet could be the name of the game. So Ondo and World Liberty Financial as a number 10. Number 9 is going to be the Derive platform, which I'm using to trade the options, to collect the juicy premium, to act as an insurance company. So I'm selling cash covered puts, or I'm selling covered calls, meaning that I already have the asset and I'm trying to get the premium. In both cases, it's of course the dangerous. More about the trading options you can find on our Telegram group. So I strongly encourage you to join there, follow the X account, and strongly encourage you to subscribe, right? Because if you've seen the shorts, there are two top trades for 2026, and I've said if we are going to reach 100 subscriptions, I'm going to reveal at least one. Of course, we didn't hit that one, but I'm still struggling and fighting with myself. Maybe I'm going to share with you one of them to show you what I'm going to trade as a number 2 top trade for 2026, and maybe I'm going to get some kind of the subscriptions. Cost you nothing and means a lot of for me. All right, so Derive options platform, that's the trade number 9. Number 8, both, as I mentioned in my shorts, it could be Meteora and it could be the Orca. All right. you can split, you can trade one, you can trade another one, especially when it comes to Meteora. Token generation event is behind us. Where we have it? Yeah, we have it here. And well, strong sell off. No one is earning, but there is a real revenue. Of course, the most important thing, how the owners are gonna behave, how they are going to use the real revenue in the future. As of now, in a strong downside move, and in that case, from my perspective, I'm going mostly to collect Meteora, providing the liquidity on Meteora. So using part of the fees to either buy Meteora, or I'm going to provide the liquidity for Meteora. So I'm going to get half with whatever I'm providing liquidity with. So in that case, that could be the name of the game. Of course, if you are not providing the liquidity, you may do your own research, observe the chart, and do the straight outright bet. Same when it comes to Orca. All right. The next one, the number 7, is still, we are still around the liquidity providing. This time it's not the Solana. This time we are talking about the base, and we are talking about the Aerodrome, and we talk about the emission token Aero, right? So if you are providing the liquidity on Meteora, Orca, or on Uni, you are getting half of the pair as a fee. When it comes to Aerodrome, you are getting the emission token Aero, and well, been hit lately, trading at around 50 cents right now. Let's have a look what we have here. If we can find the chart, Aero, go. It could be on the Coinbase, and been hit lately. We've been trading in between 80 and 120, but because of what we've seen lately when it comes to the crypto market, it's crashed as well, down toward 50 cents. But I still like Aero, and by providing the liquidity overall, either Uniswap, Aero, Orca, Meteora, whatever you are do when it comes to the liquidity providing, part of the fee you might use to buy back the Bitcoin, and that's my trade number 6. By providing the liquidity, taking the fees, cashing out some fees, buying back some Bitcoin on a regular basis. So I'm not gonna use the cash to buy straight Bitcoin, but I'm gonna to use part of the fees I'm collecting from providing the liquidity on whatever platform to buy Bitcoin, and that's the trade. That's the trade number 6. Number 5. Number 5 is either Monero or Zcash, but it's not opening. The website it's not opening. I'm sorry. So Privacy Coins as a top trade number 5. Again, you can split. You should do your own research for more Privacy Coins. So you might be well diversified, but Monero and Zcash, that's my top trade for 2026, and it's number 5. Number 4, I think that we are going to have bright future when it comes to the prediction market, all right? And in that case, I like the Limitless, and we have the token here, and I like to try to farm the possible airdrop when it comes to the poly market, and doing some kinds of the bets over there. So Limitless, prediction markets, that's the bright future. Plenty of money being invested right now, and I like to be in that particular sector with Limitless and trying to farm possible poly market airdrop. All right, so that's number 4. Number 3, Ethereum, and it might be straight bet, but I don't think is a quite good one. Again, same as using the partial fees from the liquidity providing to buy the Bitcoin. It could be the name of the game here. So using the not fresh money, but using the fees from liquidity providing, um, actively providing liquidity and buying eventually the Ethereum, or you can use, for example, the Hit the Yield website. So in that case, easy button yield farming here to try to get the USDC and as a fee, as a reward, and buying using this one Ethereum. So Hit the Yield. If you are holding the Ethereum and you are praying for the prices to go higher, might be the case that partial of the ET to put into the work on the Hit the Yield protocol, which is a white label solution from DXFi, and collect the USDC, and part of that rewards put into the Ethereum. Okay, so as we discussed, the number 2 and 1, I'm not going to reveal unless we are going to 100 subscribers. We didn't get it, but I'm going to share top number 2, top trade number 2, and it's Anon, Daniele Siesta here, and I like what is going on there. I like Hey Anon. There is a real revenue, 60% of that buy and burn, 30, if I'm not mistaken, to the stakers, and 10 to the devs. I like Hey Anon, especially that within 1 day lately we made almost 100% just like that. But I think $8-10 is a minimum target. Of course, if we are going to get the proper market behavior, and if we are going to keep getting the revenue when it comes to the Anon, that's the top trade number 2. There is a top trade number 1, but unfortunately, because of the lack of the subscribers, I'm not gonna reveal here. If you are a happy and proud bond holder, Hit the Yield protocol bond holder, then you already know. And at some point it was already 2x, but on that top number 1 trade. So let me know if you are a proud bond holder and you want to get the top trade number 1. You have to have at least 5 bonds. You are doing for yourself, not for myself, right? So just think about it, do your own research. As usual, it was my pleasure to share those top trades when it comes to the crypto for 2026. My name is Piotr, and see you around. If we are not gonna hear before the Christmas, I wish you happy holiday season. All the best for you, for your families. Be safe during that time and enjoy peace.